Hello and welcome to my channel. Today in this video, I'm going to show you how to get started with Python and use Python to do ArcGIS analysis. So the ArcGIS use ArcPy libraries of Python to do analysis. So sometimes when we need to use a large amount of data set to do a specific analysis, and we need to do the specific analysis on several data set, then we can use Python to iterate over each file and can do the analysis automatically. So this is important when you are using a large amount of data, and Python can do it easily and more quickly. So today we are only going to use two softwares, main softwares, to do the Python and ArcGIS analysis. So you first of all, you need ArcGIS Pro in your PC. And secondly, you will need PyCharm, the PyCharm Community Edition. So PyCharm is one of the IDE that can be used to run Python. So there are several other IDEs that can be used, like Spider. But today I'm going to only show the PyCharm IDE. So go to the PyCharm website and download the community edition of PyCharm. It's free to download, and install PyCharm on your PC. The installation is straightforward. You need to click next, and install. To install the PyCharm, I'm not going to show you how to install the PyCharm. So after finishing installation of PyCharm, you need to go and open PyCharm. So when you open PyCharm Community Edition, then you will find this screen where you'll find a menu. So you need to go to the menu and select File, and then you need to open a new project. So I already have opened a new project, so I don't need to open it anymore. So when you open a new project, then you'll say that you'll see that you got this section of Python project 1. So when you have this section, then go to File and then go to Settings. And when you go to Settings, you will see that there is a section called Project, Python Project 1. You need to open this section and go to Python Interpreter. And when you go to the Python Interpreter, you will see that here is a section called Add Interpreter. You need to click on it, and then you can see that the Add Local Interpreter is here. And when you go to the Add Local Interpreter, then you file 5 sections here where you see System Interpreter. So there is a Conda environment here. So you won't find that if you don't have Conda in your PC. So you'll only find 4 sections. So go to the System Interpreter, and then you need to click the three dot section here. So when you click it, it will take some time to load. So when the section is loaded, you will see that you will have the directory here. So go to your C drive directory and go to Program Files. Then go to ArcGIS and go to Pro, and then go to Bin. And after that, you will find a folder called Python in the bin. Then go inside it, and you will find a folder called envs. Then go inside it in the envs, and you will find that there is a Python exe. So you need to select that Python exe and click OK. And then you need to click OK again. Then you can see that it's updating. And so we are basically going to use the Python that is already installed within ArcGIS Pro to do our analysis. So we don't need to install Python or Conda for this case. We are directly using the Python that already installed within ArcGIS Pro. So then you can see that all the libraries that ArcGIS Pro currently has is within your IDE. So you need to apply and then click OK. So the environment is clear now. You can start working with the ArcGIS and do basic analysis of ArcGIS Pro within Python environment right now in this IDE. So we can try and do some coding. Need to select the project first, and then need to select file and go to new, and then you need to select Python file. So just name it test3 and enter. So as you can see, you got this coding platform here. So you can code anything here, like print hello. And when you type it and right click and then run, then the code runs and you will find the answer here. Now that here we have installed all the environments in our IDE, we can start doing our analysis. So I am going to do some spatial autocorrelation analysis today. I'm going to show you how to do the analysis in ArcGIS Pro and the same analysis by using Python. So first of all, I am going to load my data on ArcGIS Pro. As you can see that it is a block group level data of Alabama. So if we open the attribute table of the data, we can see that there are several fields that are available that we want to analyze and do a spatial autocorrelation. So if we want to do it in the in ArcGIS Pro, then we need to search the spatial autocorrelation, like the spatial autocorrelation. Yeah. So here is the tool. So if you go to the tool, and then you need to select the input feature class, and then you need to select the input field, which field I want to calculate the spatial correlation on, autocorrelation on. I'm selecting the mean. I need to select the generate report, and then I need to select some kind of a conceptualization of a spatial relationship, that is fixed distance band I'm selecting, and Euclidean distance, that okay. And you can do the distance band threshold value, it's not mandatory to do. So I'm just going to click run. And as you can see that the spatial correlation is done. And if we see the view details, we can see the message that the Moran-Psi index is this, and the z-score is this, and the p-value is this. So we got all the values here. So the problem in ArcGIS Pro is that you can do this only in one field. So as you can see that in the attribute table, there are several fields, and doing the spatial autocorrelation for all the fields that are available is going to be time consuming. If you want to select one and then select the next one and then select the next one, maybe you don't want to do this on all the fields. You want to do this on specific fields, then it will require more time to exactly select each field and do the analysis. So in the Python, you can do that. You can easily do that and you can get the result. So if you want to do this in Python, then you need to open the PyCharm. And in the first portion, you need to import the libraries. We are going to use the ArcPy libraries from ArcGIS that we have connected before. So we need to import it, import ArcPy, and then from ArcPy we need to import management, and from ArcPy you need to import env2, and from ArcPy you need to import analysis, and we need to do the SA, the spatial analysis, and from ArcPy.sa we need to import star. So these are the libraries that is required to do the spatial autocorrelation. So after that, we are going to write a code that is going to overwrite. So when you are going to run the analysis and do some kind of output, then it will overwrite it again and again, so that you don't have a error like it can't overwrite the output file. So after that, we need to define the workspace. The workspace is the input file or the feature or the shape file that you are going to use for analysis. So in this case, my output, my workspace or the feature that I am going to use is in this folder. So I am going to select here, click here, and then you can select this directory of your computer, and then if you click copy, and you can copy it, and then go to your IDE again, and you need to paste it here. So I have pasted here with Control V. So this is the line that I have explained. So after that line, we need to have a list of field. So you need to have a list of field that you are going to analyze. The field that is going to be used for spatial autocorrelation, you need to name it. So these are the fields from the features that I have shown in ArcGIS Pro. If we go to the attribute table, as you can see, there is a field called sum. So I have inputted it as sum, and you need to input it as a text. That's why you need to input it like that in the comma converted. So I also just like the sum, I need to analyze on the mean. The mean is also here available, as you can see, the mean. So also the mean 12, the mean 12, 13, all these fields are available in that feature. So you need to have a list of field that is available in the feature, and the fields that you want to do the analysis on. So this is the field list, and after that we are going to iterate through this field. So first of all, we need to call the for function of Python, and then for field in field list. That means in the field list, we are taking the first field, that this field is the sum. So first this field is the sum, and then we are going to print the name of the field. You will find the name of the field in the result section of the window when it pops up, when you click run. And then SA is just a variable to call the to name it spatial autocorrelation. It's a variable. So SA equal to arcpy stat.spatial autocorrelation. So this thing you can find it in the ArcGIS website. So if you go to your Chrome browser and like search for spatial autocorrelation arcpy, then you can see that there is a ArcGIS website or ArcGIS online page that is showing how to do the spatial autocorrelation. And if you go below and select the Python here in the parameters, the Python here, so you can see that the code is already available, how the arcpy code works to do spatial autocorrelation. So you just need to copy it, and then you need to paste it here. You need to paste it here. And then in the first place, you need to select the name of the feature that you are going to analyze. So for this case, the L block group, as you can see, the L block group 20 export feature 1 that I am going to use. So this is the name of the feature, and then we need to select the field. So the field is going to be this field. So we need to select the field, And then we need to say generate report. So generate report means that it will going to generate a report for us, just like when we do analysis, we do run the Spatial Autocorrelation or ArcGIS Pro, we get this message, and if we go here, then we can get this report, right? So this is the part where we are going to generate report in Python. And also we are using the fixed distance band, just like we did in the ArcGIS Pro software. And then we are doing the increment distance, and we are also indicating the row. And this is the last line of the code. And now if we run it, then see that it start running. And as you can see that it's automatically calculating a spatial autocorrelation for each of the field. So you will get all the spatial autocorrelation result from all the fields that you have mentioned in the field list from this feature. So it's a lot of easier than doing it individually in the ArcGIS software. So as you can see, you have got results for each of the fields, like the field name. We have printed the field name at first. So the field name is sum, and for field name, we got the global Moran size summary result. And next, for the field name for mean, we got the global Moran size summary again. For each field, we got the global Moran size summary. So this is the way that you can install Python, and you can use Python to do ArcGIS analysis. It's a lot more easier when you have a large amount of data set, like if you have a data that has like 50 fields there, then you can easily use use Python to iterate over each field and do analysis. Thank you very much for watching. That's all for today. If you like this video, or if this video helps you, then please like and subscribe, and see you guys next time in my next video. Thank you.